Is it gonna capture? Why do I always have this problem? I always have this problem. Why, in the flippin' flapjacks, do I always have this problem? Because there I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go with this. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Why do I always have random problems with stupid things? Village? What? Well, screw it. Apparently, I'm sticking with overhead. Because it doesn't want to work. Oh well. I guess so well. Yeah. I guess I probably should have looked at it further and tried to figure it out earlier. Because that probably would have helped. At least I think so. Are you sure? Yes, actually. Will that work? Does that work? No. Wait, no. 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 Apparently it doesn't want to work. So we're sticking with that. I don't know why, but we are. Thank you, Destiny. Anyway. Yeah, no, so yeah, this is Destiny. Destiny 2 to be specific. Why are we playing Destiny? Why? Because I didn't feel like playing Hitman today. That was the biggest thing. I didn't feel like doing it. So it's kind of like, do you want to do Hitman today? Not really. I really don't. It's like I really didn't feel like it. It's like, why don't you feel like it? Well, in all honesty, I was getting bored of it. So I didn't feel like doing it. But anyway, welcome to Destiny. Yes, I will not lie. I've been playing this all day, so... I've been playing this pretty much all day. And I was like, I really want to play it. And I kind of wanted to throw one of the stories into it, because I've been going about it, playing it for quite a bit now. As you can see, I'm already up to level 8, rank 18 this season. That doesn't seem like a lot, but in all honesty, I started like last week. But anyway, let's get into the Dreaming City, I guess. See how it goes. Anyway, how's Labor Day going for everyone? Hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day. Watch out, you walking. Oh.
Nice to see you.
Oh. I have no idea why FPS is like this, because it is not like this when I'm playing it. I get a crisp 60. I don't know why it's not. I don't know. I just wanted to have some fun, because why not? Well, I see how it is. What the? I've actually been really enjoying it. A prime Angrim. Oh yeah, so it is pretty much just this intense all the time. Well, not really, but it is, but it isn't. But I love it. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. And if you don't really know much about it, it's just... neither do I. In all honesty, I don't know much about it either. Because, I mean, I've been reading some of the lore stuff, but... it's not like, I played Destiny 1. I didn't really play Destiny 1. So it's not like I actually got into it. I swear I'm better at this than it looks. Oh, didn't reload. Yeah, and we'll call this a special Labor Day stream, I guess, because... because why not? Get something new on the plate. Something about a chamber. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. We'll see how it goes. No, ain't that the best at things at this game. I'm not the best at any game. I'm good at things, but I'm not best at things, and oh lord. Yeah, I'm really confused at why it drops so much. I mean, it usually only drops at about 5%, but that's more than 5%. Maybe. If. Where's the thingy at? I think it's in video. Yes, it is. Maybe we just leave it at that. Will that fix it? No. Return frame rate cap off? No, apparently not. Well, thank you. Okay then. Okay then. No, that's not what I'll do. Well, okie dokie then. Because normally I have a cap of 60. Why? Because there's no point in having it anywhere other way. We're just gonna do that for now. Because things always don't want to work when I go to do them. Like when I'm doing it like normally, things are fine. But when I go to do it some other time, or like this, it just doesn't want to work for me anymore. Like why?
Glad to see you're still in the fight.
Ooh.
Reef Maid. It'll serve you well.
The Awoken have long passed the art of walking between worlds. They call it rest, but it's more actually a haunt.
I thought
Public
you might
event?
like that one. Good choice.
Is it this bit of garden one? Is it ascended plane? Toland located. Nope, no idea. Interesting. Raid banner. What? You got some nifty stuff.
Good choice.
Interesting.
I thought you might like that one.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna take
Good
that
choice.
one. That sounds good for now. That's not mine. I love this thing. It's actually very interesting. It comes with a lot of fun, I would say. So if you've never played it, I would recommend it. If you like these kind of games, I would definitely recommend playing it. There's actually a lot to do, and I know it'll be a little confusing. Because I was a little confused when I first started doing it. But it's great because it's a lot of quests. So you can kind of pick and choose what you want to do and when you want to do it. Which is what I do. I pick and choose what I want to do and when I want to do it. I love playing it though. There actually is quite a lot of interesting things to play. A lot of interesting things to do. Like the public events, there's always some kind of public event gonna be going on. Or going on. So, you know, just check it out if you like it. Because I do. But it doesn't mean you will. Flipping over my sparrow. It's beautiful, ain't it? Party. Oh yes. So this is what my fantastic dude looks like. Ain't he beautiful? This is the Titan. There's 3 different classes. There's the Titan, the Warlock, and I forget the other one. Because so far I've only played the Titan. Because I'm trying to have fun with it.
All channels be advised. The Scorn are about to take another swing at the core.
An awoken charge. And I love these beautiful little things. I definitely think the music is very interesting. And if you don't know, this is made by Bungie. And if you don't know who Bungie is, Bungie is one of the developers of Halo, one of the originals. And so I think they did a fantastic job at giving it like a Halo feeling, and also making its own game at the same time, which I think is beautiful. Like you got a lot of abilities, a lot of different weapons you can play with, and run around. And the best part is, it's not like most games, you know, where it's like, oh, this weapon is under-leveled or this weapon is over-leveled kind of a thing. It's, I guess, more like Borderlands in that sense style. But also in the style of there's no levels. It's actually just power. But you can also... you can make them better. You can like upgrade the weapons that you're using to match your current power level or the current power level of the enemy or whatever. Which is great. It makes it a lot of fun. And there's a whole lot of abilities to play with. I didn't really introduce it, but I just want to get right into it. Because you get some fun stuff. And finishers. And apparently... And you get the supercharge, which is pretty much like your... If I put it in normal terms, it'd be like an ultimate. Which is actually pretty nice. Because you get the primary, which is unlimited ammo, and then you got the special and the power in your power weapon. Which I love. And the reason why I'm more likely melee than anything is because the class ability that I have is that when I melee or melee killing enemies, it pretty much helps me regenerate health. So it keeps me at, it's called the Code of the Juggernaut, which makes a whole lot of sense. And if you're confused, these are like power orbs, or they're orbs of power, that's what they're called. And you can collect them, you can get, and you get filled with Well, depending, you get the perk system, because there's not really a perk system, it's more like a upgrade core system, to where you can add different things to your weapons, which make it better or worse. Like if you have a plain like weapon or armor, okay then, let me hit him, and then you put on a plus boost to, like, you can put it to there's damage, yeah, you can plus the damage or plus the, like with the armor you can do resistance, the recovery, and all that little stuff, all that little fun stuff. But you get like little public events like this. Most of them are the same, or they're like the same premise, but you're against different enemies, which is actually fun. It makes it a lot of fun. At least I think so. And if you want to see the ultimate, there we go. It's like fist. And yes. Well, no, you once you activate it, you really can't unactivate it. I don't know about the that thing, but apparently Destiny servers don't like me sometimes. But see, you get the different equipment, and you have the stats. You can increase one stat. There's a bunch of different whatchamacallits. Okay. Dude, guy's clearly out of his mind. Ooh, it's a bow. It's a barium bow. I like these little features, you know, the little light features of that. But anyway, let me get back to what I was explaining. Because you have the different abilities, like, yeah, see, you get mobility, resilience, you get the recovery, you get the discipline, intellect, and strength. Pretty basic. And then you can dismantle stuff that you don't want, don't need, or just all around sucks. And you get different stuff. And if it's legendary, you get these little legendary crystals or shards. Not bad. Yeah, this is normally this is the normal thing that I run. Yeah, I know. So because it's a different season, I don't know the caps and everything, because there's caps. With each new season and expansion pass, or expansion in this case, because you get the season, each season goes a different expansion and stuff like that. Just like that, and this is just a bunch of stuff. This is like glory stuff, pretty much. You know, it's like you want to have fun with it. You want to prove yourself. You can do these challenges, and sometimes you get goodies, like little rewards for them. Most of the time, you just get what just ups your score, depending. Like these things, you get lenses, or in this case, it's just stuff that gives you stuff. That's pretty much all it is. You do things, you get stuff. You get stuff, you do stuff. You know. And then there's the whole season, which we go over to the, well, here's quests. If you go over to, well, there's seasonal challenges, which you can do all these stuff, which gives you experience and other stuff like that. But then there's, again, the season, and the farther you go along, the more stuff you get. and you know, have fun. Do what you want to do. Have some fun. There's like lost sectors, or pretty much like challenge rooms, kind of. Well, they're not really rooms. I'm like, not. Yeah, it's not really rooms. It's more like an area. It's a small area, and then you can get good or you can get legendary gear from doing it. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do. There's, other than the triumphs, which is just vanity. A lot of the stuff is vanity. And for some people that probably like, or because most people, I know most people don't like pay to win games, and this is definitely not a pay to win game. Like anything you can buy in the store is just vanity. Like seriously, everything you can buy, you buy in the stores, is legit cosmetics. Like seriously, you go to the store, it's all just cosmetics. Well, yeah, there's the sparrows that you can, the different sparrows. But in all reality, the sparrows do have different abilities. Like little things. There's nothing like overpowered, but like just normal stuff. Which I guess makes sense. Because they don't want to make it to where you can just be like, oh, I buy this thing and now I can do whatever I want. Anything you want to get in this game, you have to earn it. Like, you have to do stuff. You have to do something to get it. Like, the only thing you can get away with is some colors and some skins. That's really about it. You can, you get some color palettes, which, like, allow you to just make your gun look different or whatever. That's what you get. That's what you get is what you get. You're not like, I got a ton of money, I'm gonna spend it all. I'm making myself overpowered. Nope. You gotta work for it, you gotta earn it. Which I love. I do. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. So this is the thing, which I use, which is electricity, which I love it. Then there you got the void and you got fire. Fire and is like the basics of most games. You do have something called stasis. It's ice powers, pretty much. That's called stasis, which is the darkness. I know because I went through the whole story part of it that explained the darkness part. Because so pretty much you play a guardian.
Take an incursion reported. Can someone in the
And
field
guardians are supposed to be like born of light, which is that's the game says anyway. And so then you have this little dude. He's a ghost. That's what he's called. He's called Ghost. Everyone has a different ghost, which is pretty much like a nav or whatever. But there's like a bunch of other stuff. There's like a whole bunch of stuff and lore to it that I don't know about. But most of it is all the stuff you can learn, and you get better and you get better stuff, and you upgrade this stuff, and you work on it, you make it stronger, which is the best part. I love it. It's fun. And you just get to do events, and you have fun, and And you know, you have a lot of fun. That's all I can say. Like, if you like Borderlands, if you like Borderlands and Halo, you're most likely gonna like this. That's all I'm gonna say. And there's actually a lot to look at in this. Like, you can actually learn a lot. There's a lot to learn that you can do and have fun with and figure new things out. And, you know, just have a lot of fun with it. Like, you don't need to, like, go super try-hard or whatever. You can just, play how you want to play, pretty much. So really, all it is just play how you want to play and have fun. And like if you want to play a certain way, like you can play as a tank. I recommend choosing the Titan class. Because the Titan class is the more beefy of the group. I mean, yeah, you do have the other ones, as I said. We talked about the other ones. One thing I forgot to mention is, yes, the special weapons have limited ammo, but they are stronger than primaries. For the most part. I know there's a few exceptions. Well, there's not actually very many exceptions. Because I know there's a few exotic types. Like, each weapon has different classes. You got the rare, you got the legend and legendary. And so you pretty much do that stuff. And that stuff is just like progression stuff. You know, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Lost sector. Explore Aphelion's Rest. Chamber of Starlight. Drowned Wishes. Aphelion's Rest. Okay. No, you can't really make waypoints in the sense of you can't waypoint anything and everything. You can only waypoint like public events and quests, which those will waypoint. And then it'll like tell you how to get there. But everything else you gotta pretty much find. Like all this stuff. Like there's the lost sectors, because we're gonna go and get over to and try to find this lost sector, which is around somewhere here. It's probably up top. To get to it, it's probably up top. Ooh, what was that? Did I see a hole? Yes, I did. No, that's definitely not it. But yeah, there it is. So you got this symbol is the symbol for the lost sectors, which tells you that you found the entrance to the lost sector, or you're near the entrance. Okay then. That was unexpected. I didn't know what Battle Eye detected. Because Battle Eye is the anti-cheat thing. I don't know what in the world it detected. Because it found something apparently. What did it find? I have no clue. Because nothing ever tells you what happened. It just tells you, oh, something happened. Oh, thanks. I know something happened. I can tell. The screen stopped working the way it was supposed to. And if you haven't seen Battle Eye is very common. Like, it's very, very common. Because I know Ark Survival Evolved uses it. I think Halo uses it. If I'm correct, I think Halo uses it. I think. But yeah, so stuff like this. I don't know. I just thought, hey, it'd be really fun to have some fun in this game because I'm enjoying it so much. Yep. So I enjoy it, and I have a lot of fun with these. Map navigating, you'll kind of get better with over time. At least I think so. Because each map isn't, like, hard. The only thing I get annoyed about is every time you've got to go back into settings and apparently turn on auto. What? It was on that time. Normally it's not on. Because normally every time I put it on, it turns itself off. I'm like, why do you do this to me? Why? But I love it. It's fun. It really is. It is a lot of fun. Yes, I will say it again. If you didn't hear me the first time, you will hear me the next 47 times. It is a lot of fun. Because it is. Pardon me, excuse me, going somewhere. I'm a man on a mission. I mean, I just like how this Sparrow looks. That's the only reason why I use it, is literally because I like how it looks. That's it. And so these lost sectors are, I think it's like not single, but it's like if it's not like an open public thing, because an open public thing would be like, oh, anyone can join, anyone around who's doing it will also be in on the motion of the commotion. But this is like if they're not in your group or your fire team, which is, they call it fire teams. But if they're not like in your squad, your group, or whatever, then I don't think they won't join with you. So you don't have to worry about like someone else joining and taking over like on certain things like this. I don't really know what you have to worry about because it's not like there's PvP or PvP in the normal area. There is PvP stuff. There is PvP stuff which you can play. Oh, whoa! There's actually a little ledge there. And so the currency is Glimmer, or these little cube looking things. Which is the stuff. And so I may, like, every once in a while you can tell I get quiet, because I tend to focus. I don't know why, I tend to focus on some things just at random times. I'll just like start focusing and shooting because I don't look over. I don't look over very much while in a firefight. It's like I'm gonna be looking over to check everything every little time during a firefight. Because when I'm engaging, I will engage. Yep, and so you got bosses like this. So normally I try to keep power weapons for either large groups or for, you know, stuff you can't handle. Because if you don't have a good primary, like if you don't have a good primary, then you will be dealing with a lot of stupid things that can go on. Because the primary has infinite ammo, which helps when it comes to you know, stuff like this. We just got like tons and tons of enemies. That's what it does. It gives you stuff to do. Because there is a lot of things to do. And apparently I need to complete another bounty. Okay then. I still have no idea what the small gift is for. But yeah. So I recommend having a good primary. Like, there is a whole bunch of different primaries you can use. And, oh, I should also explain, there's also two different types of weapons. So you got kinetic weapons, which just means, you know, bullets. And then you got the energy weapons, which they have the different elements to them. They got fire, void, and electricity. These yellows are the exotic ones. And then you got the legendaries and the rares. It's kind of funny because they start at rare, but rare is pretty common, and they go to legendary, which also legendary is pretty common. The exotics are some of the harder ones you have to look for. There's lots of things, little things I don't really know. So far I'm kind of just going with it and figuring things out as I go, because that's how I like to do things. So yeah, you get different stuff like this. And just because it looks better doesn't mean it is. Especially if it's a rare compared to legendary. Well, most legendaries are better than the rare ones. And again, I don't think I explained, this is the gap, or this is the cap that I'm at. So right now is 1270 is the cap. The max I'm pretty sure is 1330. But that's a whole different shebang. Yeah. I really like the stasis ability. Oh, yeah, when you switch abilities, you kind of have to. Wait, there is fall damage, by the way. So if you like jumping off of high hills and just landing on your feet, you can't do that, sadly. Which is more of an engagement thing, I get. I understand. I totally understand that. You don't want people just having so much fun where they think they can jump off the mountain, escape an enemy that way. I mean, of course you got the, it's pretty much your double jump. Okay. So there's apparently legendary stuff, which I haven't looked at. I'm not gonna look at right now. Because I'm not ready for legendary stuff. Because as you saw, it said the recommended power is 1320, and I'm only 1270. And yeah, this is season 15. I know lots of people probably started when it started, have been here since it started, or have played it since it started. I have not. So if you all know a bunch of stuff, feel free to share information, because I would love to learn. I love to learn some stuff, especially with games that I'm enjoying. I love to learn new things about it and how things work. So yeah, pretty much if you know things, let me know. Show me, tell me things, the things you guys know that I don't know. I'd rather know, I'd rather learn and know, I'd rather, learn things as I'm going. Because, I mean, I have the problem with, I need to learn things as I'm going, because if I don't, then I won't understand it. And that's pretty much my big thing. Okay then. Okay then. That's what I was trying to figure out, was what was happening. Oh, so this is... Okay, so pretty much like you're stuck in a little area and you gotta... do things. Gotcha. Understood. You stay in the well. And so I'm pretty sure the number you see is literally just... is literally just things. Oops. I wasted that. Yeah, so you have the different abilities, different things. What did I not actually... Well, I probably don't really need to explain any of it, because... some of you will probably already know. There's a whole bunch of challenges. I definitely highly recommend playing this. Like, if you haven't tried, see how it goes. You might like it. You never know. I think you have a lot of fun. And for the most part, yeah, there is like a limited number of people that will actually appear from you. At least I'm pretty sure, because I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people that will just appear in front of you and you'll be like, oh, I've got no what to do because there's just like 1,000 people around you. Most of the time it's just stuff. Now I do like the stasis ability. It's just the only thing I have a problem with the stasis ability is you don't you don't have the feeling of just running through and Juggernaut pretty much. Which is fun, I guess. What's it fun though? But say, of course, there's always gonna be someone that's gonna be better than you. And it's just a whole bunch of stuff to do. There is a whole lot to do. So I say try it. If you don't want to take my word for it, try it yourself. You get different things. But yeah, speaking of, yeah, see, you just know stuff. You have fun, yeah. You just. I'm not that great at conversations, am I? No, not really. I am not that conversation person. I don't know how to communicate really well. Communication is not really my specialty.
Energy spike at the primary power well.
Indomina. And you got these random heroic events, which are harder than most normal events, or are more challenging than normal events. which can happen at any time. Well, not any time. Most of the time, there's conditions that you gotta meet in order to have, you know, heroic events appear. There's certain things you gotta do in a certain amount of time. In order for them to happen. And yes, helping your teammates is definitely a good idea because there's quite a lot of stuff to do. I'd say help your teammates, but you know, play how you want. I'm not gonna judge you silently. Stuff. Yeah, there is like a voice channel you can figure out, but I don't really want to. You could definitely find a lot of fun people. That is very true. That there's a lot of people you could do for that. And have fun, you know? So, you know, try it out. Oh yeah, the number that keeps appearing. That you see above people's heads.
Let's show them how it's done.
Do I want to do it? No, I don't. Not really. Not the time. This is tier 2. So it'll be easier than the last one, I think. Or no, harder. No, don't know. But that's not what we're gonna do right now. Right now we're gonna do quest. We're doing questing, we're explorating. We're zooming through battle country. Because that's what we do, we just zoom through battle country. And into dark caves like it's nothing. Because for us, it is nothing, because we are the Guardians. The Guardians of the Light. That's what we call ourselves. As I jump to my death because I'm not that bright. The stupid things that I do. Because I thought it'd be fun. I thought I'd get there faster. There isn't really like a vaulting thing. There is vaulting, but not like one of those like, oh, press this button to vault kind of a thing.
Still fighting the good fight, I see.
Yeah, I don't know her either. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. So now I know what the light charges of light are. Okay.
Good choice.
Which actually is fascinating. frozen eyes. Opens your mind to the secrets of the dreaming city. I have no idea what that's for, but okay. Ascendant challenge. I think this one does not. Huh. So most of them have what I would say is they have like a random thing where you can be like, oh yeah, there's this random challenge thing, or not random quest. That's what it is. Random quests, where you can just pick, and it'll give you a random quest. It costs more to acquire than regular quests. I don't know why quests you have to pay for quests. Well, it's just the glimmer. You spend glimmer and you can get quests. Most of the quests are really cheap. Most of the normal quests are like 250 glimmer. Which, if you think about it, isn't that much. As I watch the sparrow go for his own joyride. I'd say, yeah, this probably isn't gonna be like an every week thing or whatever. This would probably be an occasional thing that I'll do when I'm bored. Or just want to have some fun and relax and chill and, you know. Do stuff.
Hey, I'm showing a surge in taken activity nearby.
Do what you want. Even if no one's there, just do it. If you wanna try it, you wanna have fun, just do it. You don't gotta worry about other people being there for you to enjoy it or try it out and have fun. So what if you lose? So what if you fail it? I've noticed some of these. There's a few ways to win. There's a few ways to win. Sometimes you can win one of two ways by either clearing everything out, or, you know, running the clock out. But if you want, you got two abilities. The Titan, I love this, is this little shield, which you can get behind, and it gives you a little bolster. Which this one specifically gives you like, it increases reload speed, range, and so on stuff. you know, just increases your stats. Gives a slight boost to damage and all that other fun stuff. And the magic abilities. They're in. If I didn't know what I was talking about, I think I'm talking on my ass. Well, the thing is, I do know what I'm talking about. And I still think I'm talking nonsense. So if you really don't care what I'm saying, that's fine. Because sometimes I have no idea what I'm saying. That's the fun part. Figuring it out on your own, seeing how it goes. A power weapon. A tarantular. There are some weird people that when you start to revive them, they're like, nope, I don't want you reviving me. Oh, it's a fusion rifle. Let's try it out. I do like this one, even though this one over here is technically better, but I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, it doesn't say it does a lot, but it actually is very nice. I do like it. Yeah, it doesn't just like, you know, it does rip through. That is true. It can rip through under the right circumstances. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you crazy people? Most of those chests just give you glimmer and normal stuff. Daily bounties, okay. Well, this is one of my favorite. The reason why is because if you get a hit with a certain ability, a shock ability, then you pretty much get unlimited ammo. Which is nice. Oh, you can also get charges of light from that. Well, the thing is, I don't think... No, I have to actually pick it up manually, the purple thingies. So you see these guys, and you get this beautiful weapon. They shock you, you take less damage, and then you just rip through them with unlimited ammo. And if you're confused, because it will say precision, so if you're confused what precision means, it just means hitting the weak spot. Like most of the normal ones are headshot. There are a few enemies where they actually have a specific core that you can hit, which gives you extra damage, which is nice. What? Just that pops on your screen like, I don't know what you just said, but I don't know. I'm running off the edge because I'm dumb. I don't know why, but I ran off the edge. Oh yeah, there's apparently taken Vex. I think this is just an event. This is just an event banner. Yeah, it is. Yeah, an event. So event banners, you can just rally to it if you're early, and then it'll tell you when it's red. You can read the screen. Why am I explaining that? You can totally read the screen. So yeah, read the screen. Be charged with light.
The Scorn are gathering at the entrance to the monastery up ahead. Looks like some kind of siege. We don't have eyes on the ground over there, and I can't leave my post. Could you, maybe?
Check it out? Of course.
Thanks.
Well, okay then. Just jump down over the chasm. Damn it. Darn it. When you jump to your death because of stupid trees. Because all you meant to do was do that. And Supernatural supposed to be across the chasm I was just doing. Ah. Fist to the face. Yeah, so as I said, it does have the ability. It has the witchcraft ability. A special ability. Which gives you unlimited ammo when you... and a little bit... I think it's some... I want to say it's... something's boosted. It's not damage. Because it does give you the little area ability when you when it activates, which shocks the whole group, which I love it. I think it's fantastic. It's a dark monastery. The monastery of the darkness. Oh no, the darkness. The darkness is your ally. You think the darkness is your ally? Well, the fact it betrays you. You merely adapted to the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. Molded by it. As I destroy you all. The darkness is my ally, not your ally. What am I doing? I don't know. But I want to go this way. What is this way? Probably nothing. Oh, look at that. It's nothing. There's gonna be something with that tree eventually. You just know it. There is quite a lot of places you can't summon your vehicle. Your vehicle. Most of these places. These amazing looking places, by the way. These places are amazing looking. Oh, I got to defeat the Sentinels. But to say, if it looks overpowered, it's because it's not. It's not, I swear. What's overpowered is the enemy snipers. Those guys are overpowered. They are just ridiculous. Because they can hit you from far away and they just do a ton. They just wreck face. So if you're not paying attention, you will get wrecked by them. So don't not pay attention. You know, the basics of gaming. Pay attention. There's another sentinel somewhere, but I have no idea where he is. The wizard. Found him. And yes, the wizard. The wizards don't really do much. They're just more like, let's spawn a dude. I'm gonna keep you around, buddy. So you can slay your friends with the invincible power. This game makes you feel a lot stronger than you are sometimes. Oh, it's just... This gun also is beautiful for electric guys. You wouldn't think electric is good for electric guys, but it is. Why? Because it gives you resistance. It gives you resistance. Like it gives you resistance. Resistance. That's all I can say. It just gives you increased resistance to electrical work. To electrical powers. That's what it does. So it's not that strong, I swear. It's ripping through the guy, but it's not that strong, I swear. No, 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 come on! Most overpowered thing in this entire game is the knockback effect from enemies. It is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Like, they should not have... They should not have this type of... this type of knockback. And also have... like, an arena with an abyss around the boss. This is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Because if you get too close to the boss and you get something stupid happens, and then you get thrown off, and now you gotta start from bare one, like basic one again. Enemies with knockback just suck. Okay then. Don't you get juicy with me? Don't try to get frosty with me. Because I will get pissed and I will take you out. Harder than I'm taking you out now. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. There's even glimmer on the steps. Or that's not good. That's a gun. Oh, it's an enemy gun. That looks awesome. I like that. That looks awesome. Why can't we have game skins like that? Oh yeah, glimmer. Look at that. Look at that glimmer. Have I just been transported to Thanos' throne? I don't remember where his throne is at. What that? I think it's like the in-between realm, or whatever. It's the realm that's the realm of the in-between. It's like, why'd you attack the man? You have no idea what he did. I don't know why I attacked him. He was just there. I didn't like him. He was making funny noises. Well, okay then. No. You will not knock me off in a stupid way. No, you cannot stop me. Goodness.
Petra, come in.
Knockback sucks.
I hear you. Go
It
ahead.
really does.
We just disrupted some kind of ritual in an ascendant plane pocket, transmitting video and data capture for further analysis.
Ba-da-ba-da.
I'll bring the report to the Techians. Well done,
What?
Guardian.
Who's the Techians? Well done, Guardian. Well done. You have done the magnificent. Oh, hey, I don't want it. The Decide. The Waking Vigil. Hand cannons. Shotgun. There's another hand cannon. Guns, guns, guns. There's so many fun and interesting things in this. I swear. I know I'm magically back up here. Fancy. Just take them out. You cannot tell me no. Whatever your ability is, I don't like you. If we're really the good guys, why do we kill everything? This is like the big thing. Like this, I'm still trying to figure out how to do half these challenges. Like I've done one so far. And most of them are stupid. And easy, but what the? Blinded by the light. I've been blinded by the light. Ooh. Bull. Clarion bull. Oh, this is unexpected. I was defeating random dudes down here, but here we are. Fighting random people. Ooh, what's this way? And I think I did the wishy shingy. Yes, I did the with it thingy. Well, throwing weird things at me that followed me. Weirdos. Oh no, it disappeared. Oh no. Resurrect the chaos. Let's see if we can just join in. That's something random. Whee! Yes, you can't spawn it, but you can still take it in here. Which is nice that they even allow you to take some of the stuff in here. Like, it's good that they allow you to bring stuff in here, and you're not like, I don't know what to do. A tier 3, a tier 1. Deposited.
We're running at low powers.
I don't know the differences. Okay, so it looks like this tier just make the enemy stronger, okay. And a lot more. Which is nice. It makes it fun. Which is good. Like, you gotta add stuff in that people can just, like, mess around and not have to be, like, hardcore tier 3 all the time. Because I know there's a lot of places that do that. Or there's a lot of games that do that where it's just like all the time hardcore. Shocky shocky! Premature shootage. The well boomed with energy. Beautiful. An orb of power. Which beautiful, beautiful baby. It's a lot more simple than the last one. There's the other one I didn't really like. There's like it's one of the newer ones. One of the newer challenge things. Where you're like, you gotta go into like a frost-bitten area, and you're just like, okay, but why? And the game's like, oh yeah, you want to go the frost-bitten area? You gotta be like, you get like a stack of 10 of frostbite and it kills you. Making random sounds, random sounds, random sounds. Just because I can, cause I can, cause I can. You can't tell me what to do because I can do what I want. I can do what I want, I'll do what I want, do what I want. You can't stop me from doing what I want, doing what I want, doing what I want. Oh, the live long day. And yeah, we have a lot of fun doing this. I love all of those little effects, little shocky shocks. Oh, how dare you! You cannot avoid the bullet. You cannot avoid electricity. Sometimes zooming in does not help, or ADSing does not help sometimes. would have lived long days. Servant. How would I punch you to death? I'm going to kill myself because I'm going to burn to death. No, don't you dare avoid me. Okie dokie. Bam. Why are you still immune? Oh, because there's a whole bunch of dudes. You gotta destroy these anathema dudes. Boom, baby. I probably could have gone smoother than it did. That probably could have gone a whole lot smoother. I mean, I've been debating on seeing whether the shotguns are better than the snipers. I guess I'll try it.
Power level set to maximum.
Boom, boom, boom. Nah, not really. These are pretty much the same as the last one. It's probably just 'cause it's the stronger enemies, not just the weak dudes that come running at you. That's probably what it is. That's probably the only difference. Shock and death, shock and death. Why are people staying out so long? People stay outside of the bubble way too long. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da. Because I still think the shotguns are better than the snipers. Because yes, it does the same damage pretty much, but at the same time, it does more damage because it's going to hit per bullet, I think. Unless it's like averaged out like how Warframe's averaged out like that, where it's like they give you the total damage, and then it's like, but it's not. That's not the damage that it's outputting because it's like per bullet or whatever. Oh yeah, rank up. Why is everybody dying? To the sky. Okay then. Who's up and died on me? Well, that's what I mean. Like the people that decide just to, like when you're trying to, you're trying to help restore them or revive them, whatever. And they just like, you're like reviving them, and they're just like, nah, brah. I don't want you to revive me. I just want to die. And he's like, why? Oh wait, actually, you might be able to just go to the different bubbles. I don't know. I mean, dying really isn't a big thing in this game. That's because they're not. That's kind of the point, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you still can go back to the middle one. Okay. It's probably like you can go back to all the ones that are you've activated or whatever. Just die already. Dissipate in the darkness, please. That's all I want you to do. I don't want you to do anything else. Why? You saw me right there. I'm reviving you. Stop believing. Start believing when I'm reviving you. I'm not the greatest of aims, but I still do pretty well. Yes, I think so. Sometimes I just, you know, like I'm not like, it's not because like, because you don't have limited ammo in these certain guns. You're not like, oh, I must be more accurate. You're like, oh, I can just shoot and shoot and shoot because I don't have to be like 100% safe when it comes to ammo conservation when you have unlimited ammo, which is nice. But at the same time, you're just like, just shooting. The wrath of us. Oh no, he didn't say what I think he said, did he? Return to yo.
Primary wells ready to push past max.
Oh. Pushing to the limit. Yeah. Push it to the limit. Hey. Push it to the limit. Push you to the limit. Push it to the limit. Boom. That's why I love this machine gun. Yeah. I still think the shotguns do more, but I'm still not entirely sure. Okay, so I need to defeat 2 more bosses.
This is asking for trouble.
Get a whole bunch of stuff. Nice! Nice. Get some stuff. Some gear, some resources. The well has sprung to life. Charge it. What? I need to charge the well that sprung to life? Okay. Unlimited power! Not really. My favorite part is how these ice pillars actually, they don't just like go in a straight line and get canceled out. They actually follow the path that is in front of them. Like if there's a wall, they will go up the wall. It's pretty nifty. At least I think so. Sometimes I aim in, but I don't need to aim. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There's so many lights. Hopefully no one that sees this that can have epileptic seizures. I mean, they're not flashing, but they're still kind of a lot. It's a lot to take in. You get quite a lot of Engram, which is nice. It's nice. Boom, the explosion. There's so many explosions happening. So much chaos. Like that, those the fire ability, which is from the boss or the whatchamacallit dude. This dude who has servants or whatever. And then there's the harmony part, which I guess is what's protecting me when I go outside the thingy, the bubble. But shards of power. We take everything out, we roll it around, we explode their bombs and destroy everything. I will survive! I will survive! I will survive! Hey! I'm pretty sure taking out stronger enemies gives more progress to the thingy. That's all I want to do is destroy these guys. You cannot stop me, I'm the gingerbread man. I don't mind the wizard that's over here.
Primary wells ready to push past Max.
A boom. The legendary. I'm kidding. You just destroy it all. I don't care. I can stand here and take most of the hits and be fine. The season ranked progress, because you get a lot of progress apparently from this, which is really nice. Ooh, you get I got 22. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, that's going to be it for that. That was actually pretty fun. I love it. You get to look at new stuff, have fun with new things, get rid of some stuff that looks like junk.
I've got your back.
No. Riven's Curse. Not sure what the Riven's Curse is. While in the Dreaming City, you deal more damage, but also take more damage from all sources. Oh. That's pretty cool. You know, I think I'll hold on to that. I don't have... Yeah, I don't even have a seasonal artifact. I've got the perfect amount, 250,000. The perfect amount. Defeated bosses. I'm still not sure how to work the Wayfinder's compass thingy. Still trying to figure that crap bola thing out. These beautiful things. Oh, if you're wondering the difference between these two, the top one is normal. This is the normal seasonal thing. But whoever purchased the actual thing, the thing for the seasonal, the content for the seasonal thing gets both. That's pretty much all it is. It's like, oh, you get both rewards if you purchase the content for said the new season. And I'm going the wrong way. Need to go this way, this lady. Pardon me. Wait a minute, that's just taking me there, isn't it? Yeah, don't need that. What? What? Who? Shut up! Okay. I think that's everything I was gonna do at the moment here. Oh, yes. Okay, so cocoon. This is what I was looking for. The thing that I needed for the other thing. Ugh, oh well. I didn't realize that's what I needed, but apparently that's what I needed. Go to helm. Cause ignore that guy, because I have no idea what he's doing. But I like you can go anywhere. You can launch to anywhere from anywhere, which I think is fantastic. Which I think is beautifully gorgeous. That would be it. You're not just like, oh, you gotta go back to the main area before you go back to this area. It's like, nope, nope, nope. You can go straight from this area to this area. You don't have to wait. It's beautiful. Stages. I love the little effects. I love the little loading screens too. Been a long day. The celebration mask. Yeah, you can actually probably change your what element you're affiliated to, which is pretty interesting. I'm holding on to all these for literally no reason. No. I'll just click the goodies for it. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of junk just sitting in my inventory. Or the vault. I probably could get rid of quite a few of this. Yes, that's the best part. You can't dismantle exotics, which makes a whole lot of sense. Which is beautiful. I love that you can't just get rid of everything you got. Because that would suck if you could. I did used to run just 2 primaries. Like I did, but then I realized that's probably not the best of ideas. I need to run something else. That's not just... No, I think I'll keep the rocket launcher on, just to be safe. Go to the box. Oh, I did. There's some stuff I missed. Ba-ba-da-ba. Like, I probably should be looking into more stuff with recovery. More recovery. But I'm still trying to figure out how to put like this, like there's like better mods to get on there, but I still have no idea how to put them on or how to get them. Oh, that's why I forgot to put it in the vault. In the vault. I'll hold on to you for now. Yes, don't you just love my little frosty boy? He's beautiful. Okay, I've had 3 of those. Adds a Wayfinder compass appearance to your transmat effects. Ooh. That's cool. Now, how doth one go about in equipping that? Ah. I like buffer flow, just because I like the darker. But I get new colors, and then I need to look at them. Cause I like the darker red, but that's actually pretty nice. I like that. That's pretty nifty. Like, this I'm still trying to figure out too. I have no idea, because I got prismatic lenses, but I don't know how to work the thingy-majig. Forsaken. Forsaken. Well, we'll go finish this up. How's that? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No one cares. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Do you really care? Nobody really does. But if you do, thank you very much. Willow. Okay then.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
I don't really like the grenade launchers. Hmm. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of these at all. I don't know why. There's something about the grenade launchers that I just don't like.
You've got to be kidding me.
I mean, I'll hold on to it. Because then I can always just use an upgrade module to fix or to add whatever my stuff is.
Let's get you back out there.
Duration of rampage. I want to know what love is. No, I don't. Actually, I do, but that's not it. Target acquisition. Increase duration of rampage.
Helps. Trust me.
Does it really? Because it, I don't think it does. Whee! And yes, you can still die in this area. Not sure why you would want people to be able to die. In this area. But you do. Apparently. Okay. Can we just load the map? Thank you very much. Why do you always not like me? Why do you not like me when I try to do things? You know, why? No. I'm not gonna do that.
You're gonna want to hear this. Watch out, running late.
Okay. Because I didn't mark the thing I was going to. So finish up with this. Like it's funny. I keep saying I don't want to like I'll only use this this SMG, but it's really good.
Proceed.
Minted synth as you approach. It's a little nervy to watch someone else operate the loom. I've put quite a lot of effort into creating this, and I'm feeling a bit protective. She clears her throat and fixes her posture. That being said, it clearly worked as intended. I've gathered the data from your production job with enough information I'll be able to amend this technology forward towards some other purpose in the future. To that end, let's start another production run. Acquire Glimmer in order to purchase another synthesis armor bounty from data. So, look at that. Armor synthesis bounties. Construct synthweave. Armor synthesis bounties provides synth cord, which can be converted into synthweave at the loom. There are 5 categories from synthesis: strike, crucible, gamut, destinations, raids, or dungeons. It offers 10 armor synthesis bounties each season per class. You cannot purchase an armor synthesis bounty if you're currently holding 500 synth cord. Armor synthesis bounty rewards are refreshed at the start of each season. Not enough space? Not enough space? You don't have enough space. Enough space in where? Yeah, you get a bunch of random.
The Black Armory thanks you.
Where do I not have enough space? Where? Tell me. Where? How do I not have enough space for Glimmer? Where? Unless it's trying to say...
Au revoir.
that I can only have 250...
Hello again.
Yeah. Well, that's just stupid. Having a cap on the amount of Glimmer you can have makes no sense. Not really. You should be able to do whatever you or have as much
Despite
Glimmer. You should be able to hold on to as much Glimmer as you can.
What the Armory founders felt like during the collapse.
Don't know. Don't know. I don't know. But that will be it for today, because that's gonna be it. Hope y'all have had a lovely Labor Day. Hope y'all have a lovely day. Have a lovely rest of your night. Have a lovely Tuesday. I love y'all. Bye-bye.